For those who don't take TV too seriously, it's your favorite podcast with the best recaps. Your host Max will make you laugh till it hurts. It's Reality Alert. Well, Katie, I know that we got everybody here to recap Love is Blind Sweden Season 3, the finale, but let's just throw it off, you know? I know that we're here, but we're just going to throw the whole thing off. Just like Angelica did.
Right. I'm over it. I can't take the pressure. It's too much pressure. I can't take it.
It's too much pressure. I don't want to do it. I've hated this guy the whole season, and I just decided to wait till the wedding day to throw it off.
Yeah, I haven't been attracted to this like objectively attractive man the entire time. So
this perfectly decent and good guy just he can't party with my friends hard enough.
He's not my type because he's too good of a guy.
He's too tall, he's too hot,
he's too good for me. I need someone toxic and like Hitler Youth, I guess.
He doesn't. Yeah, he's not Aryan.
She wants to be with Machine Gun Kelly, but short.
Yeah, and he doesn't drink enough. Okay, he needs to throw it back.
My friends and I are so crazy. I was like, "Are you crazy? Or are you
I want an alcoholic that will send me dick pics. Like, come on."
Exactly. I did not get that.
Yeah, when I had Claire on, we thought that she was 24, and we looked it up, and she's 30. And
I couldn't believe that. I the whole time I was like, well, it makes sense because she's young, and then they were like, she's 30, and I was like, oh,
like her and her friends are 30.
Okay, not in their minds, they're not.
Yeah. So her friend is like a big influencer, and then her friend's husband or boyfriend is like a big reality TV person or artist or something, so they like travel and party and do stuff.
Yeah, I see. And she's like, I don't want to give up my influencer lifestyle.
Hey, he might not fit into our cool partying lifestyle.
And I was like, what do you mean? This guy is like, he's like a former professional basketball player.
I know, but I
think they would value that kind of a thing in that sort of a world.
I know, and in the pods, she was like, I want to have a baby and get married the second we get out of here, and you might not fit my lifestyle. And I don't really drink. So she like really flipped the whole script. She was pretending.
She was like, I have to be someone else. And then convinced herself of that, and then realized, oh, now I actually have to be that kind of a person. And I actually am not that kind of a person.
Is she a catfish, kind of?
Kind of. Yeah.
Angelica is a catfish. She played somebody different in the pods, got him to propose,
and then became a party girl for being himself.
Yes. And then it's like, by the way, I don't drink. By the way, I don't do this stuff.
Yeah, and she's like, actually, I drink a lot.
Yeah, and you don't drink enough.
So I don't want to get brawled-upped to you.
Yes, I love brawl-up.
I saw the thing come up on the screen that was like brawl-ups, and I was like, I hope that means wedding in Swedish.
Well, apparently it means breakup.
Yeah, brawl-up, more like brawl up.
Brawl off.
Up, brawl. Yeah. Stuck the landing on that one.
Well, everybody, welcome to Reality Alert. I'm Max Gieser. I'm so happy to have Katie Johantgen here. And we are live on youtube.com/Reality Alert and Instagram @Reality Alert Podcast and Twitch for the gamers. Shall we get into Love is Blind Sweden Season 3, episodes 10 and 11? I love that we get 2 episodes. We get the 1 episode before the finale to set up what happened.
Yeah. I thought it was a great finale.
It was a lot of drama.
Lots of drama. And I have to say, are these like the most gorgeous wedding venues we've ever seen on any Love is Blind franchise? Like,
Italy,
those are literally castles. I'm sure the Italy ones were good.
Italy was like fucking nuts.
Yeah,
it was so like beautiful, but this was really beautiful too. And I really liked the blue carpet. I didn't think that I never thought about blue carpet before, but it really stood out in like this fun way, right?
Yeah, I was like, yeah. It was
blue carpet.
Everything was working. Everything was working for me aesthetically, not working so well for everyone romantically.
No, and singing for your vows. That is
God.
so tacky, but we'll get into that.
God. Yeah,
we'll
yeah,
get
yeah,
into
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. Oh.
Well, let's start with Johanna and Daniel. I love that it starts off and the music is like dead man walking.
I will say this season really had me laughing. Like the whole joke is that the songs for these shows are always really on the nose, but it was like dialed up to 1,000 with this season.
He says he would rather do military service than the experiment, but her coming to the experiment makes it all worth it. By the way, I got a lot of comments, and they have required military service in Sweden, like other countries. So that's what he did. He just did required military service. Yeah. It wasn't like
he's not giving selfless.
It's not like he was like in the army.
Not giving honor bound.
Yeah. So everybody was like, it's not like he was like in the fucking military. You know what I mean?
Right. It was like an internship.
It was like really funny. All the comments I got, they were like, "No, he was not in the. He did not fucking enlist."
Oh my god.
Johanna says she would like to go visit her mom and starts to leave, and then Daniel goes, "But we're not in an argument."
Like, this man should be behind bars. I'm scared of him. This is one of the bigger psychopaths I've ever seen on this show.
Yeah, he is like a professional gaslighter.
Yeah,
it was a salesman.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Like, I've never seen such a clear example of what it actually is. Because obviously now it's like a very overused term. But I was like, no. But this is it.
Yeah.
This is it for real.
He's an actual terrifying. Like, he's kind of like, I don't want to call him a sociopath, but like,
no, I mean,
he's like a narcissist, and narcissist is overused too. But
right.
He's very manipulative.
This is like, if you want an actual example, it's this guy.
And he's able to manipulate, like at that party, he was able to manipulate everybody.
Other
like
women.
Everyone is on his side. Yeah.
It was crazy. I literally was like, oh, okay, well, you guys got.
I know.
Wow. And but it's also so sad, like the willingness for like women to just be like, oh, well, I believe him, so she must be lying. And I was like,
I just think that's very interesting, Katie. It must just be that people would rather just have things be easier and nicer than have conflict exist, right?
That's true. And if the gaslighter is the one that's presenting like, it's actually not that big of a deal, then that's like, everyone gets to be like, oh, great. So I don't have to like,
it's like, oh, good. Oh, good. It's actually just a misunderstanding. Yes. It's not the fact that he recorded her. Yeah.
Right. And it's like, it's so clearly not a misunderstanding. Yeah. Like,
and it's like, I'm a cynical person, so if anybody ever presents me conflict, I'm like, well, someone's in the wrong.
Yeah. I'm just like, I don't care. He did it. I believe her. I don't need to hear anything else. The man's wrong.
I thought what was interesting about this one is that immediately after Joanna leaves, he just picks up his conversation with his friend like nothing happened.
Yeah, because
he's like, so this apartment is really nice. Yeah, the tzatziki had a little too much. It didn't have enough garlic in it.
He also lied. He just lied. He was like, and so we ate our kebab and it was really good. And then I decided I was gonna leave. And it's like, what? No, she left. Leaving. She left.
He gaslights himself. He's so good at it. He's so good at it, man.
He's really one of our television's greatest psychopaths and villains.
Yeah, he is a great character. I feel like the international seasons they cast amazing toxic men. We need some of these guys on US. Like the toxicity is a little flat on the US seasons.
I guess so. Oh, it gives me the chills.
I know. I feel bad, but we need the toxicity. It's reality TV.
At least Joanna gets to like fully go to the opposite side of the world after this. Like she's going back to Australia, like marked safe from this.
She shouldn't have been on the season anyway. Man. She should have been in Australia. She should have stayed in Australia. Okay.
Yeah, I guess like it's just like, okay, I want to like go back to Sweden to be on TV, and then like someone will think my life is so cool they'll want to come with me to Australia. And everyone was like, no, we're doing Love is Blind Sweden because we want to be in Sweden.
Not Love is Blind, the Australian outback. Okay?
Love is Blind Down Under.
Down Under.
Still hosted by Sophie Monk. That's a shout out to the Love Island Australia fans.
Australia, everybody. I do wanted to let people know. So we've been talking about how Daniel said that he sounds like a contraceptive. Here we go. He says,
some people say I talk like a contraceptive.
Now, people have been angry because I have not actually listened to what he sounds like and just been like, I wonder what he sounds like. So
right.
I did go back and listen to what he sounds like. I didn't record a soundbite of it. He sounds totally normal to me. He sounds like the rest of them.
That's what I'm so curious about, because I was like, it's kind of like with Love is Blind Germany, where I was like, there's clearly some very niche languagey things happening here. But I'm trying to think, like, what would the equivalent of like an American dialect that would be like someone would joke that they would think is off-putting? Because I'm like, obviously,
I guess somebody with like a really deep kind of crazy Southern accent, or like maybe a
or
Creole, or like I'm trying to think of like an weird
I would
accent.
say like
Pennsylvania,
a really thick, well, that's so
Kentucky.
The Pittsburgh or the Delco accent.
Yeah, the Delco. You want to
So
go
like,
to Delco?
I want to go home, my family, get some hoagies, watch the Eagles game.
Yins want to get some hoagies.
Yeah, and then James and I were talking about this the other day. The Pittsburgh accent is like the Delco accent, but like grosser somehow. Like there's more R's involved.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, I think that's it. But I listened to him and I was expecting it to sound like a contraceptive. So I was expecting like, but no, he just sounded like all the other Swedes. Highly disappointing.
It must be very nuanced. I'm like, I think the contraceptive thing that you're referring to is just the word you're saying.
Yeah.
Because you're like a bad, shitty guy who won't
I don't think he sounds like a contraceptive. I think he sounds like a douche.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like,
last time I checked is a vaginal cleaning product, not a contraceptive.
Well, he doesn't sound like he knows his way around the vagina very well at all. So I can understand why he would get it confused.
No, I think they usually run away before he's able to do too much. Yeah. Let's get to Ibrahim and Annella. Basically, they have this kind of discussion where she wants him to move as soon as possible, and he says he can't move until he has a new job, but also he has to finish his residency, hopefully by August, and then give 3 months notice and find a new job. But she also wants him to do something outside of his specialty just so he can move to be with her. Like, she's really pressing him to like switch his surgical specialty to move to Stockholm.
Yeah, that's intense. I have a lot of like medical professionals in my family, and I will say though, it seemed insane for him. Like, a residency is a big deal, and so I was like, wait, what? When he was like, oh, I have to finish my residency, and she was like, wait, you do? And I was like, wait, you haven't talked about, like, what?
She doesn't seem to give a fuck about what he does. She's like, you have to move with me. I don't care about your whatever your little silly doctor thing is. And I'm like, he's gonna make so much money for you. You should be moving to where he is. You know what I'm talking about?
Although
like,
I guess if
what does she do? She does music?
Well, so she seems like she works in like the music industry. But my guess, based on what very little I know about Sweden, is that Stockholm is like the New York and LA. You know what I mean? Like, it's the only big like cultural hub. So it feels like what I was picking up from that was like, oh, her job can only be in Stockholm.
Okay.
That's the only place where like
okay,
anything like that is happening. Whereas I guess like hospitals are everywhere.
But she could be nicer and more understanding.
I guess so. But I was also like, how did this not come up in the pods?
I know.
Like, this is so like baseline to like.
He just seems to be like a yes man a little bit, even though he doesn't seem to agree with it. He just is like, yeah, I'll move. And then in confessional, he's like, this is too fast. Like, I'm not going to move.
I don't want to move. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I'm like, you know, just to like give them both the benefit of the doubt, it's like probably it's like the vibe is like, yeah, this is so exciting. Like, I'll just move. Like, we'll do whatever. And then they're like, yay. And then they get out and they're like, oh, that's like a huge deal.
I mean, I respect both their careers. He just seemed to really love his apartment and like everything he did, and like his job.
I wonder if it literally was like he didn't realize how much he loved his life until he realized.
Yeah, and I think he did, and I think he's moving a little too fast. It seems like, because he is showing her resistance, and I think she's not picking up on it, and that's what's bothering me a little bit. Is that she's like, we have to go ASAP, and I'm like, I know you want to be married, but I think ASAP might be a little too fast for him. Yeah. It's his life.
Or ASAP might mean like longer than you think.
Yeah.
Like as soon as if it's as soon as possible, what's possible is gonna be like a couple months.
Yeah, he has an important job
Yeah.
that is gonna make him a lot of money. Like, can we
Right.
like recognize that?
You got a hot doctor. You need to relax.
Yeah, can we keep the hot?
That's a huge deal.
Yes.
A hot doctor who, like, you know, at least from what little we're seeing, seems like a good guy.
Yeah, he seems nice.
Because you could be like a hot doctor but be evil.
Yeah, you could get a Daniel. You know, you could get a douche canoe. Do you want a douche canoe or do you want a hot doctor?
Douche canoe. So good. Hold on. Douche canoe.
You're writing down douche canoe and remember
I'm going to be like, my accent works like a douche canoe.
Yeah. Lars-Erik and Rana. Rana says that Angelica said that her and Ibrahim are saying yes at the altar. I just thought that was very interesting at the beginning because Lars-Erik was like, you didn't say anything to me about that. And it just kind of adds to the thing of like, Angelica is like, we're moving forward. We're saying yes. Like, this is happening. And Ibrahim is like,
I know, he does feel like he's like really getting caught up in it all.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking he was gonna say no.
Yeah, I wasn't confident.
Yeah, but again, that could be the producers trying to like fuck with us.
I believe it.
Solid.
I believe it. And I thank them for it.
And I love it.
Yeah.
I love to be fucked with.
I do.
And that's why in the day,
little horse, yeah.
God, I would love to be with someone like Daniel.
Yeah. I want to be gaslit.
Type.
I love being gaslit.
I want to be with like a short little machine gun Kelly blonde. That
definitely MGK. I want to share blood and stuff.
Yeah.
Rana asks Lars-Erik about meeting Danette, and he's like, "It was weird, and I want to be with you." And she's like, "Wouldn't it have been easier with Danette?" And Lars-Erik says he knew in the pods it would have been easier, but it's pointless to think about that. I'm like, no, it's not.
No, it's literally not. You're not married yet.
Ditch Rana, who doesn't want to be with you, and go be with
you.
Go be with Danette and do your silly little Christian thing, okay?
Go to church and like hate gay people together.
Yeah, just do it. Just hate the gays, okay?
Just own it.
But he has a gay friend.
Oh my God. I mean, I will say, I was like annoyed with her the whole time because it's like clearly she doesn't like him. And it's like just admit it to yourself and to him. But also that conversation about like just be straight up, like, what do you think about gay people? And he was like, it's up to God. And I was like, all you had to say was you don't think gay people are going to hell. Like, what?
Katie, he said his homophobic answer and he's sticking with it, okay?
And then he had this whole crying thing where he was like, I just want to be accepted for who I am. And I go, hey, Diva, so like gay people?
No, I do accept
is
gay
it
people.
hard to not be accepted for who you are and feel like you're being judged for who you are?
He accepts that he thinks gay people are going to hell. He accepts it.
It's like, I think they can do whatever they want in hell.
It's like, I respect the Christians more who are just like, I hate gay people. You know, it's like, at least just be more open about it. You know? Yeah. Don't
pretend like that you're like cool. Like, I'm like, come on.
He has a gay friend.
Come on. Ew. Barf.
Just be true to who you are. You know, we'll you know, I don't actually respect them, but I have, if I had to give more respect, it would be to the people that are more upfront, you know?
Right. It's like, he needs to just be more upfront that he's probably a bigot. Yeah. And Rania need to be more upfront that she's not into him and is like trying to hook up with Aaron.
Yes.
Right? Like, come on.
Inconfessionally says he's 100% set on making things work with Rania, but he gets the feeling she doesn't because there's been so many problems. Yeah,
shit.
You and her.
Oh, you gotta pray on that?
Yeah, pray on it.
Pray on that.
We have thoughts and prayers for you guys too.
Yeah, T's and P's.
T's and P's, bro. Aaron and Angelica meet Angelica's parents. Not a lot really happens here. But her dad explains that Angelica has dated a lot of people, which you always want your dad to say. But she wants family, so the relationships don't work out because the other people aren't interested. And Aaron says they're on the same page and they talk about kids all the time.
Yeah. She just reads as like so immature.
I don't think she wants.
She just doesn't. She
doesn't want it.
She's trying to convince herself that she wants something other than what she actually wants. And what she actually wants is to be a 365 potty girl.
Yeah, which just like go do it. Live your life,
fine.
girl. Yeah, but like,
Bumping that.
don't drag this
But
guy.
listen,
along.
Charlie XCX got married this year, so like anything is possible.
Yeah, okay, but like that's what the album like was about, you know, like the
Right.
duality, you know. So
Yeah.
maybe Angelica is a char, you know, vibe.
Right, but she needs to marry a fellow club kid.
Yes.
Yeah.
She needs to find her drummer of that band that Maddie
Yeah.
Healy is in.
1975.
1975. We know pop culture.
We're
Let's
pulling
go.
out the references.
We got it. Let's get to the dresses. Joanna's missing, and everybody's like, "Yeah, that makes sense."
Yeah.
We didn't. Okay.
That's for the
Daniel killed her, and we'll never find the body. So let's just get it over with. Rana says she feels sad and this feels tricky. And Annella says that her and Ibrahim have been bickering. So everybody's in a really good spot to go into the dresses.
It's giving Stockholm syndrome for everyone.
That's so appropriate. That's so appropriate.
Has no one made that joke yet?
Me like 100 times.
Yeah.
But you are the first guest. You're the first guest.
The first time in this current episode of Reality Alert.
Let's get to the suits. Lars-Erik asks his friend for guidance, and he says, "How much should you fight when it's not 100%?" And his friend is just like, "It's hard, you know, man. It's really hard, you know, relationships. Have you thought about praying on it?"
Oh my God. Do you want to throw some T's and P's at
it? Let's get to the dresses. Angelica's dress. It's very casual.
Yeah, that to me, honestly, was like the first sign that she was not going to say yes.
It was like a tube top.
Exactly. I was like, that's like a red carpet dress. It's not.
Yeah.
Like, and I was like, especially because like she seems like someone that really cares about like appearance and not even saying that as a dig, just like genuinely.
No, the
and so yeah, I just was like, she's not going through with this. She would have picked a more like a bigger moment kind of a dress.
Yeah, and then Aaron goes with a gray suit and a pink tie.
Yeah,
like,
and that was like, and if she was, that was not his colors.
Just
not
boring,
trendy,
gray.
Not cool. It just like, it just wasn't cool. And I was like, if she's the one telling him what kind of suit to wear, which it sounds like she was, she's not going to the wedding.
I don't get the men on the show. You get a fucking free suit. They have all these colors and shit, and you choose gray?
Yeah, no.
Why are they so boring? I don't understand it.
Flops all around.
We get Ibrahim. He looks good. He does.
No, he did the right thing, and
he did look good. I do like the classic black tux. I still think fundamentally black is a boring choice and a little weird for a wedding, but he looked good. So
here's the thing.
I give him props.
Color analysis is one of my special interests, and most people, black is not in their color palette.
Oh,
so some people can wear like black and white tux and it looks amazing on them because like that's in their color palette. But for most people, that's not the case. But I think it looked good on him because because it's in his color palette.
So I do give him props.
So, and then for those reasons, we're in.
What
kind of suit are you going to wear for your wedding?
No spoilers.
Oh my God, really?
But let's just say
I'm going to ask you off the mic. Oh,
I've only what?
Oh, I thought you were going to tell us.
No, well, here's what I'll tell you.
Okay.
Just say, based on everything I've ever said about dresses and suits on this podcast, it'll obviously have color, and be fun and cool.
Okay, perfect.
And I've just started my search for the suit.
Okay.
In the beginning,
we'll circle back on this off mic because
but
I'm invested.
Well, I it might be a custom-made suit. Who knows? It could be crazy. I was just working with someone yesterday, and it was
really.
It was very exciting, but I don't know if that's the route I'm going to go down. I don't know, Katie.
Oh my God, are we going to live stream the Reality Alert wedding? It's going to be
that would be fucking
culture podcast moment of the year.
Well, the pics will have to be posted because so many of.
Are we gonna do like a red carpet arrival and like we'll have like live?
Well, we're definitely gonna have to take a pic with all the guest hosts because so many. Okay, perfect. Do Reality Alert pic.
Put us all at the same table.
Yeah. Oh my God. Annella, I don't like the sheer tank top of this dress. It is also casual. Is it a Swedish thing? Do they wear casual wedding dresses?
Yeah, or it's just kind of like what's trendy.
It's plain Jane. I thought that everybody liked princess cut and like like nude illusion stuff.
It depends. It depends. Yeah.
Not my fave. Not my fave.
No, we want to make a statement.
Lars-Erik, blue on blue. What is this? Blue on. You're fucking. No, what's her name? From Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
The blueberry girl, Violet. You're turning violet.
Violet Beauregard. You fucking Violet
Beauregard.
Beauregard. You want it more? Come on, grow up.
Flop.
Pass.
Pass.
Boo. All the children about to die are booing you from the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah.
Rana, she has a more traditional wedding dress. I would say this is nice.
I liked it.
It's nice. It nice. I liked it.
Like, it was simple, but it was also like super unique. Like, I had never seen a dress like that, and I thought it looked really good on her. And I was like, damn, I wish you were actually getting married.
But
you're not. So we're not going to get to see the full vision, like with your hair done and stuff. But I was like, wow, I like this dress a lot.
And when it came out, I went, this is a real wedding dress. Unlike the other ones where I went, this is not, you could get this at like a department store, not bridal section.
Right. Yeah.
I wish there were more dresses. I like the dresses and talking about them. But
yeah, me too. Well, should we start a spinoff about For Say Yes to the Dress? Because I fucking love that show.
That would be so funny. People would be like, why is this guy yelling about dresses?
Because it's fun. And dresses are good.
It's fun.
Dresses are pretty.
Get two comments.
Yeah.
One, why is Max yelling about dresses? Or two, this is the only podcast that talks about the dresses. Thank you. Apparently the other podcasts skip the dress section. A lot of them.
Why?
I don't know. They skip it. A lot of podcasts.
That shows to me like a cultural blind spot, because like you had to grow up being like hot or not in the fashion magazines. Like I like to look at a dress and be like, what do I think about it? And it's one of life's greatest joys.
Well, I grew up watching Project Runway with my mom.
Yes.
So like, I'm all about I'm all about the critique. Make it work, designers. Make it work.
This really worries me.
This really worries me. What are we gonna do?
The judges are gonna say it's too costumey. Okay, make it work.
Make it work.
Did you watch the new season?
I haven't watched it so
back.
Long. Of course she is. Did you watch Making the Cut?
No.
It was okay. That was like their Amazon show that they did together. It was it was funny because the people that they brought on, some of them couldn't sew or anything. Like they just did designer, and then they would have people like help them sew, which wasn't great. But some of the people are super talented.
Okay.
But Plain Jane is going to be on the next season, apparently.
Really?
And Q from Drag Race, yeah.
Oh, I mean, Q makes sense because Q was like a fashion queen. Like,
Plain Jane makes no sense.
Plain Jane, I'm like, what? She was wearing like just like booty jean shorts. And
but it'll be funny.
Yeah. All right, I'll watch.
Yeah, I'll watch. I'll tune in.
I'm in. Oh my god.
Let's get to. I have a soundbite. Let's get to Johanna and Daniel.
We sat here and had some kebab after the engagement party, and we had a good time. There was nothing. It was nice and peaceful. And then I decided I want to go home. We haven't been in contact much since.
That's literally not what happened.
That's like crazy because it's like that was all filmed.
It's on camera. You literally can't gaslight us. We know what happened.
He's even trying to come for us. I'm at home on my couch and I'm being gaslit.
She said she was going to her mom's. She went home first, and you didn't have a nice time.
You got caught talking shit. Immediately tried to deny it, and she was sitting there eating kebab, like visibly scared and angry and upset, and then said, "I'm going home to my mom." So you're a psychopath.
Yeah, honestly, this is rather audacious. I have to give him some credit for it.
I guess. If you're going to go for it, swing for the fence.
Yeah, I mean, he really tried to just like erase the past,
Oh, God, he's so hot.
Yeah, it's hot. It's kind of beautiful. It's beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
He's away with words.
He's scary. Oh.
Yeah. So they meet in a cafe and
public space for safety.
For safety, probably she has asked him to amp up security, and she's like, "We can't be together anymore." And he says, "I'm sorry, I feel that way. I can't change it." And then he goes,
"Can't do magic. I can do magic, but not like that."
God damn it, Daniel.
Oh man, he's such a charmer. He got me with that one.
Can we talk about the magic trick he did every time, just always being knowing
Red.
that people were gonna guess? I was like, this isn't magic. This is like mentalism, right?
Daniel
Like,
doesn't do
technically.
magic. It's
He's
red
doing-
every time.
It's always red. And I'm like, well, that's a mentalism trick because you like set things up in a certain way so like people are gonna pick red. He's a psychopath. He's one of our greatest psychopaths. But that does make him a good magician because I would say most magicians are psychopaths.
Do we stand Daniel?
Like, unfortunately, he's my type.
Yeah. Mine too. I might have to switch teams for Daniel.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
you heard it here
go.
first. Reality alert breaking news.
Yeah. And then of course in confessional, we can't go a season without something like this.
I've been struggling. I even asked AI, like, how can you be more emotional? The response was, good luck. We can't figure this one out.
Even a robot is turned off by Daniel. Even the robot was like, Daniel, it's too much.
And he said it without a hint of irony in his voice. He's like, I asked a like famously like failed language learning device computer trained by humans that usually doesn't work and has been actively sending people into psychosis how to display emotion. Like what?
Yeah. He should try dating AI though. That might be good for him.
Honestly, I think if anyone should have an AI girlfriend, it should be him.
It would
maybe
be
he
good.
already does, and that's why he was asking for advice.
It'd be good for humanity because then no one has to date Daniel.
Guys, if you're out there asking AI for advice, think that makes you like Daniel, and then maybe consider not doing that.
Yes,
Is that going to be what makes you stop?
If you're a gaslighter and a psychopath, just date AI so that nobody has to.
Yeah, God, please.
Finally, we found a good use for AI so that
Finally
psychopaths can date.
keep them inside with their computers and away from human beings. God.
Yeah, it's unfortunate how social he is and how everybody likes making him a fucking Toastmaster.
Oh my God.
He's a super spreader of gaslighting.
Yeah, they're like, gaslight us into thinking this is a good party.
Yeah.
That we're having fun.
Ibrahim and Annella have dinner. They want to have children, whatever. Aaron and Angelica, they have dinner. He says, no matter what happens, I'm so grateful that you have given me the feeling of love in a way that I didn't think I deserved. I really want to have a life with you. And then he brings up he's not scared, but if she flipped when they were standing at the altar, he would be really sad and he would question his ability to tell what was real. Angelica says it's true, but it's so obvious that it's you, so don't worry. Don't worry. I won't flip on you, Katie. She said, don't worry.
I have a hot take. I think she should be with Daniel.
Angelica should be with Daniel. That's your take.
Yeah, I think so. Because they're both kind of like liars.
Yeah, she must have.
She was gaslighting him.
She must have had an inkling that she like. Did you really have to? Like you should have said like I'm on the fence at this point. Like, come on.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, because like he was saying basically what I was hearing him say was that she was like the one. He was probably picking up on her like hesitation. And then when he tried to talk to her about it, she was the one being like extremely reassuring instead. And like her friend was like, you're a people pleaser. So she was probably like, oh, I'm having doubts. It was being reflected in the way she was acting. And then the second he was like, are you having doubts? She was like, no, everything's good. I love you. It's perfect. And I'll never leave you. And it's like, girl, just own it.
I know. Just say like, hey, I still want to go to the altar with you. I'm thinking yes right now, but I just want to let you know, like, I do have doubts. Like, this is hard for me. Like, be a grown up. Like, because
and that's why I thought she was 26 the whole time.
I know. Don't break his heart. Now he doesn't know what's real. He keeps grabbing people and going, is this a dream or is it reality?
Like, I don't know what any of this is, and I'm scared.
I know.
He was like Tim Robinson in that VR sketch, and I think you should forget how my body works.
We already talked about the Lars-Erik and Rana thing pretty much.
Yeah.
I love how he keeps saying this isn't crucial for getting to the altar, and she's like, it
literally is.
This is my beliefs. What about my beliefs?
And then he's like, it doesn't like. knowing if our kid is gay and how I would feel about that won't be relevant for 20 years.
Yeah, that didn't make any sense. He
I was
doesn't
like, what
think
do you
people are gay for
mean?
20 years, or they wouldn't have
Yeah.
kids. They wouldn't have kids for
Well,
20
like,
years.
let's say they didn't have kids right away, but like probably maybe like 2 or 3 years in. So it's like, I guess he's saying like, well, our kid won't come out to us till they're a teenager, and then by that point, I can decide if I want them to go to hell or not.
Yeah, I don't know. Also, a lot of people know they're gay like much younger than that.
Yeah, no
Like,
shit.
yeah.
And they know, like, yeah, and it's like, because baby, you're born this way. And the fact that he wouldn't just say, like, I would love our kid no matter what, which is like the only answer you should say.
He's like, if they choose to be gay as a teenager, then I'll decide what to do with them. You know,
Right.
it's probably
And it's
his
like,
decision.
you shouldn't have kids because you should love your kid no matter what.
Yeah.
And if you think you're not going to decide if you're going to love your kid no matter what until they're like an adult, don't have kids, you absolute psychopath.
Yeah. Who isn't a psychopath?
Honestly, everyone's a psychopath until proven innocent.
Love it.
Love that.
Are we psychopaths? I do
Probably.
Probably. Love that. All right, let's continue on. We get to episode 11. Lars-Erik and Rana, they break up.
Good.
He says he doesn't have much to say, but he'll remember the positive things. And then she's just like, I have to go to the bathroom.
Honestly, that was the most I've ever related to anyone on this show. When she was like, I actually really have to go to the bathroom.
You disgust me so much, I have to shit. This is so disgusting. You disgust me. You've made my stomach curdle.
Like, I don't want to be here. I gotta go take a piss.
I have to piss. I can't do this. And then he goes, "You go do that. You go piss, girl. Piss, girl.
Go piss, girl." He literally go piss, girl.
Everybody packs up their apartment. Oh, let's get to the bachelorette party. Woo!
We can finally get to see how crazy Angelica and her friends are.
They grab each other's boobs. It's wild.
They're so crazy. They took shots.
Ooh. They ask Angelica how she's feeling. She says there's nothing about him that will be a problem or anything because he's everything she wants deep down. But at the same time, he's very calm and she's super silly and crazy. And she feels she can't be that way around him. Her friend is like, you can be that way around us. He's great. I love him. If you don't marry him, I'll take him. Are you stupid? Marry him. I like how her crazy wild friend is like the sane one.
Yeah.
And Angelica thinks she's crazy and wild. Angelica isn't crazy and wild. She's boring AF.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was like, they're not crazy and wild. Like, it's literally the meme of the girl with like the frozen peas on her head being like, exactly. So crazy, I love her. I was like, what?
Megan. It's very sparkle
Very
Megan.
Sparkle Megan.
Megan
You're
Walrus.
So right. You're so right. I just feel like now that you're telling me that her friend is like a famous reality TV star person and like influencer, it's like, okay, well, obviously she won on the show to also be a famous reality TV star.
Well, so did everybody.
Right. But more so her,
yeah.
Especially because she bailed right at the end.
Yeah. P much. Let's get to the bachelor party. The guys always get to do something slightly cooler. Like they get to do this cool boat thing.
What is with those boats? Also, did he ever go back and get his hat?
I know.
I was thinking about that all day.
They probably had a safety diving team there. And they
flew off, and then they never I saw him doing loops, and I was like, "Is that the hat?"
I love that you're still thinking about the fucking
Why
hat.
wouldn't they show us?
Where's
Why didn't
the hat?
they show him getting his hat back?
Oh my god, I can't stop thinking about the hat.
To relax. Fuck, I'm gonna send him one. He's probably really sad about that.
Do you know what kind of hat he should get if he can't find a hat? He should get the Reality Alert merch hat available at realityalertpodcast.com/merch. I'm wearing it right now. Doesn't it look great?
Wow, it looks so gorgeous.
Yeah, and if you use the code season 10 in celebration of the 10th season of Love is Blind, you get 10% off all merch orders over $20.
I love that. And you know how I said the color black isn't in most people's color palettes? I was actually lying. I gaslit all of you. Black looks good on everyone, and
especially
everyone
me.
should get this hat. Exactly.
Yeah. We get back to the bachelorette party. Apparently, before the show, Ibrahim said he didn't want a musician, and he didn't want to move to Stockholm.
Well, girl, what you doing?
She convinced him, you know?
I guess.
That's how good she is at sex. That's what I always think. I'm like, if you changed all his priorities, right? You arranged everything, the sex gotta be good, right?
I guess, yes, but and also I'm like, but he agreed to all that through the wall, pre-sex, unless they were doing like weird.
They were doing pod sex.
They were doing pod sex.
But the sex got to be good to keep him going that way. You know, he was just being like, my job, I can't. Okay, I'll move to Stockholm. It must be that good.
You know what I think is a big factor that we kind of found out like near the end was
her
like
singing.
That I feel like if someone's singing at you, it's like, well,
I want to run away.
Yes, the alternative is being like, fuck, I hate this. No, him saying how he's the only guy and he's the only person in his entire friend group left that's still single.
Oh, so he's desperate.
No. Or, you know, just like that sort
Isn't
of
that
like
what you're
peer
saying?
pressure.
You're saying he needs to.
I guess. I'm just saying it's like that might be part of what was like.
He's desperate. He's desperate.
He's desperate because no one wants a hot doctor.
People hate when I say that people are desperate. They think it's mean. I don't. He's desperate. I apologize.
We're all desperate.
I know. I don't think desperate's that bad, but apparently it has like this really negative connotation.
It does. I mean, it does.
I just think it's funny that he would be like, I need to go in Love Is Blind to get married.
I gotta fit in with my friends.
It's like, you're a fucking doctor. You'll be fine.
Yeah. I think you could find someone. But who knows? I don't know much about this town he's in. Maybe it's a small town.
Yeah, but it's okay. He's good at sex too because she took out her nose ring for him. So
that's true.
But I think that's wild. Like Maria has a nose ring. I like it, but I don't even notice that she has it half the time.
Well, it's not that big of a deal. I also thought it was weird that she was like, he also hates tattoos. I was like, okay. I don't know. I think it's weirder that she would change her physical appearance for him than that.
That is weird. I'm telling you, months go by and then I look at Maria's face and I go, you have a nose ring.
Yeah.
That's what nose rings are like.
Right. They're subtle.
It's very
It'd be
weird.
one thing if she had like a big like hoop with spikes.
A huge septum piercing that was
but it was like an extremely subtle, like I have a tiny little nose ring. I can't even see it.
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So he should grow up.
He should. And she should too. She shouldn't change herself for him.
Everyone should grow up.
Yeah, everyone should grow up. And
everyone should keep growing.
Mm-hmm. Did you have a bachelorette party?
Yes, I did.
Can I ask you if this happened at your bachelorette party?
We're gonna play a game. We've got pictures of our boyfriend's dicks.
Did that happen at your bachelorette party? Did you guys all show pictures of your partner's dicks?
That's absolutely right.
Yes.
And then we all were sued for revenge porn. No, that's psycho. Obviously, I hope they were joking.
I think she was joking, but it was really funny. I laughed.
Had a rule at my bachelorette party that I was like, no offense, think that penises are really ugly out of context.
Oh my god, I have the most beautiful penis. Do you want to see it?
I believe you.
Okay,
yeah,
you want to see
Nora, we're good. Okay. That's actually, you have to subscribe to the Patreon for that.
Oh, okay, yes.
Don't sell yourself short, Max.
Go to onlyfans.com/realitylert.
The founder of OnlyFans died. Sorry. I'm only laughing because I think he was a bad guy. But anyway.
What? How dare you?
I don't know. That's what I read.
I have no idea.
I think I read that he like was sending money to something evil. Anyway, the whole point is, no, I said, please no penis stuff at my bachelorette party. I don't like that.
It's mad corny.
It's corny. It's like gross to me. I'm also like, are we celebrating me? Like,
I
don't know to make this about penis.
I don't understand the penis thing. Why do you want penises around you? Why is everything like penis pasta with like the penis? I don't understand it.
It's just like, don't we hear enough about men all the time?
But let's go, ladies, you know? But it's your last night as a single woman, so you got to get that dick, you know? Like, that's what it's about.
I guess, but I'm like, I'm not. That also, I'm also like,
you were so single. You could have hooked up with
engaged.
No, you could have hooked up with anybody you wanted during your bachelorette party.
And it would have been allowed.
Yeah, it's like 30 Rock when it's Leap Day. That's what it is.
Yes, Leap Day.
You can do whatever you want on Leap Day.
That's so true. Yes. All right, I'm gonna tell James I'm having another bachelorette. And this will apply to Maria.
Pictures of our boyfriend's dicks.
Yeah, pictures of our boyfriend's
dicks. Great voiceover work.
I was literally gonna say really good voice acting.
Yeah. Angelica and Annella talk, and Angelica is like, Should I say I do? He asks the fucking question. Ah,
Like,
should
are
I flip
you
a coin?
not?
What do I do?
It's like, Diva, you gotta make a decision.
Yeah, come on, Diva. Aniela says it's silly, but I've had no doubts. Angelica's like, I've had doubts for so long, but I'm just kind of anxious, and I'm nervous about this not being real, and reality will hit me at the altar. So I guess she decides I'm not even gonna make it to the altar. I'm just gonna let reality hit me. I like how they both, her and Aaron, talked about reality and stuff. Like, will this be
Yeah.
real? You know, maybe they both have
Right.
Stockholm syndrome.
I think they do.
Yeah.
I think they do. I mean, it'd be easy to get Stockholm syndrome if the prison you're in is that really cool apartment building they were all living in.
Yeah, it's so cool.
I'm
They
sure
They
you've
go there
already talked
every
about
year.
it,
It's so
but
cool.
I
It's
fucking
so
love.
we
Well,
haven't
like,
talked about it.
oh, really? We got to get into it. We talked about the dresses and we're talking about where they live
Yeah, we can talk about it.
and the buildings. I mean, just like the porches, like looking like they had like multiple levels and stuff. Like, I loved it.
I know, it's so cool. I love that they keep turning to it every year too. Every time they show the shot, I'm like,
Yeah.
yes, they're back in the cool apartment.
Scandinavia has everything.
We gotta go. We gotta go.
Yeah, Scandinavian trip.
Well, let's just go to IKEA. It's the same thing.
Okay, you're right.
Aniela says, "Can you say no and keep dating?" And Angelica says she never even thought about that, but no, they wouldn't be able to keep dating. He couldn't move past the rejection. But that's interesting because it's Angelica that seems that she can't move past rejecting him.
Mm-hmm.
And also that she realizes she's not even into him.
Yeah, no, she's not. She
Yeah.
wants a tiny little blonde troll man. That's what she said.
Verbatim. If you watch the Swedish
she basically
undubbed, she said it
I
exactly.
want a short, ugly, blonde guy.
Little troll man. You know Swedes and trolls and their lore and
They
stuff.
love trolls. They're fucking obsessed.
Yeah. Ibrahim and Aaron, they both feel very good about their fiance. Aaron does worry that it's too good to be true. He does have an inkling that this may happen. I do think he knows in the back of his head what's coming.
He can tell.
Yeah. Ibrahim says that in the past, when things have been too good to be true for him, he's ruined it. So I'm thinking that he might say, I was like you. I thought that he was going to say no.
I was like, he's going to say no, and then she's going to say no. As in,
I was expecting Angelica no, Ibrahim no. Well,
Yeah.
let's get to the Ibrahim and Annella bralap.
Bralap. Such a beautiful language. I don't actually know what a Swedish.
I have no
accent
idea.
is. I just keep doing German.
So Annella arrives and she says she doesn't care if she does a face plant walking down the aisle as long as they say I do. I think she's like, as long as I get to sing my song, I don't care if he says I do back. I just want to perform. This is my performance. This is my bralap performance.
I literally, because I really felt like he was going to say no. And so when she was singing and he's just standing there, I was like, I'm going to kill myself.
I was like, I'm saying no. Please say no. Please.
The little boy in the audience being like, ugh. I was like, same. When is this going to be over?
You're not supposed to sing at your own wedding.
No.
It's very tacky.
Or at least not like at someone. Like James and I sang to each other at the reception.
That's cute. That's
we
very
did like
cute.
a duet, and we did it because like it was like expected that we would sing because we're both singers.
That's cute. I'm into that.
But singing at someone while they stand there with their hands folded, it's like
no, you guys singing on stage, that's cute. You singing,
right.
But like one person singing, I like.
But we
at
were
the
also like we were singing it like for our guests, like it was like a performance, like a and because it was like, but like singing it at someone at the altar, and I was like, did he know she was gonna do that?
Yeah, it's so you're right because
maybe he was gonna say no, and then she was singing at him, and then it's like, oh God. How can you say no after someone singing the song they wrote for you?
Yeah.
That'd be so hard.
It was a major woof. It was not good dog, you know? Like
it also not... I was reading her lips and I was like, she was singing in English, yeah. Like it wasn't translated, right?
Yeah, I think she was. Yeah.
Yeah. Which I guess isn't surprising because like a lot of our greatest English language pop
or Swedish.
Swedish.
Like Max Martin, right?
Exactly.
He's Swedish, yeah.
Max Martin, ABBA, Zara
Oh my God. I
Larsson.
love ABBA. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah. What's in the water that makes Swedish people so good at pop
I
music?
don't know. It's just like their culture, right?
Because I will say
Eurovision, stuff like that.
Eurovision.
Yeah.
In her defense, at least it wasn't like it could have been so much worse.
Well, the song isn't
You know what I
terrible.
mean? The
so
song
that
isn't
helped.
terrible, and like her voice isn't terrible.
Yeah,
And maybe if there was a longer version and we got an edited version, but I was like, it also like was pretty short. So I was like, as it still was horribly uncomfortable and awkward to watch, but like it could have been so much worse. And again, I think we can attribute that to whatever the Swedes genetically have in them that makes them good at writing a pop song.
Thank you, Swedish genetics. It's probably all those like horse meatballs and stuff.
Yeah, probably. We gotta go eat at IKEA Swedish meatballs.
Yes.
Once a week, and then suddenly we're gonna be churning
pop
out
icons.
the bops.
I thought it was interesting when his friends arrived to the wedding. Just to go back for a second, he says we don't know each other. Like I really thought he might say no.
He was giving no.
Yeah, but anyway, she sings this. Maybe the song changed his mind.
Yeah, I mean he was crying.
We get to the priest.
Now is the time to find out if love is blind.
Weird voiceover. Now is the time to find out if love is blind.
You know what? There were a couple times this season in like it was like for Friends of, and then maybe even that priest just now, where I was like, this voice actor sounds like one of the voice actors from Love is Blind Germany. Like
they're the same ones.
Yes, I was like I'm feeling familiar with the Netflix dubbing casting pool.
Yes. So Daniel is the same voice actor as Giovanni, who is a big character in Love is Blind, who is a toxic guy in Love is Blind.
Okay, I thought so.
They use the same people. It's really funny.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
I should ask my friend about this actually, because I have a friend who I'm pretty sure does a lot of dubbing stuff for Netflix, like other shows.
Okay, if they do this, we got to get them on the podcast.
There was one point, I don't know though if it was a different show, but I definitely was like, I think that's my friend Guy. I should text him.
We get a lot of requests. Everybody's like, you have to interview one of the dubbers, and I'm like, okay.
Wait, I'm gonna text him right now, and then we'll find out in real time.
Yes. Okay. In the meantime, we get to the Aaron and Angelica wedding. Aaron says this feels crazy and surreal. I think what's surreal is that Lars-Erik is one of the groomsmen. I don't really remember them being friends.
Oh yeah.
And then Rana is one of the bridesmaids. Do you think that they brought them in just because they knew that a wedding wasn't happening?
100%. That's like I was like, that's just means that everybody knows this isn't going down.
I think Angelica told production like it seems like that's like a sudden thing. I think she told him, maybe not him, she told production like there's no wedding happening so that nobody would like show up, you know.
Because they didn't show any like family members or anything.
No, and it was completely empty. I feel like people would have been showing up at some point.
She
like
was
family.
Like the way she was like before she talked to him, like at the venue, like I was like, this girl's been up crying all night.
Oh yeah, and it was just so depressing because she's crying, and then Aaron is saying,
"The experiment works.
The experiment works.
The experiment works.
I'm in love. We're gonna get married."
It literally doesn't work.
Yeah, he does say though. He does say though, there's a chance she gets cold feet. He is aware.
He knows.
Yeah. So Ranya's one of her bridesmaids, and Angelica tells everyone she's worried and she doesn't think she should feel that way. She says at the bachelor party, everybody was happy and crying for her, but she wasn't happy. And Ranya
bachelor party. Bachelor party.
Her friends and Ranya are like, this type of pressure is totally normal, you know, like just embrace it, you know, like everybody gets cold feet at their wedding. Did you get cold feet at your wedding? Were you like, I gotta run away?
Not at all.
You're like, I don't know James.
Like, what?
I don't know him.
No, I was like having the best day of my life.
Oh, it's normal. No, that's not normal. That's bad. That's bad luck. So then I feel like everybody tried to peer pressure her into getting married. They were like, we love Aaron so much. We like him more than you. This
is the best you're ever gonna do, Diva.
We don't want Aaron to leave our lives. He has this nice calm presence. You're just kind of immature, you know?
Yeah, you need him to be a better person.
Yeah, like we're growing up and like we're gonna like leave you soon, you know? Like we're gonna be
Yeah.
adults and you're still gonna be a child, you know?
And we're tired of all the little blonde machine gun Kelly trolls you keep bringing around.
Yeah, like your dad said, you've dated a lot of people.
And we don't like any of them. And we finally like someone you're dating, and now you're like, I hate it. And we're like, oh no, girl. The call's coming from inside the house.
So they talk, and she says it doesn't feel 100%, and she can't be her goofy self. She can't be her goofy self. Have we seen her goofy self with anyone?
I just don't buy it.
Gotta follow her on Instagram and see if she posts like these goofy
I'm like,
videos.
I want to see a full character reel.
Is she putting whoopee cushions under people and being all goofy?
She better have a full prank channel.
Yeah, I want to see a prank channel.
I want her to do pranks.
I want to see her have like a little buzzer. I want to see her have like a flower with
Little,
water
like,
coming out of it.
Mark's glasses.
Yeah, I want to see her goofy. Show us your
gonna-
goofy self, diva.
Where is it, girly pop?
Come on, girly pop.
Or do you mean that you just like to get blackout drunk?
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty goofy.
different.
That's pretty goofy. Alcoholism can be goofy.
You're so silly.
Angelica says, I don't want to get married just because. It's not right for me. It's not right for you. And I don't feel I'm ready to give fully. Well, you could have said that sooner.
Yeah. How
Come
dare you?
on, Aaron.
Aaron.
Aaron says, and then she does this whole thing where she's like, this is interesting. Aaron says, Angelica always said the worst thing people do is go from 100 to 0. And she just did that. Can you believe that she went from 100 to 0?
Every accusation is a confession.
So yeah, he says he can't wrap his head around her not wanting to be with him. I'm like, well, you should, like, because she's been like annoying and not interested in you. Remember when they went on that walk and she started like freaking out?
Yeah,
I'm like, that for no reason. She's like, it was for no reason. I'm like, the reason is she doesn't want to be with you and she can't express it. Like,
she feels bad about it, so she's in denial.
I mean, I do give her credit for like not going ahead and marrying him.
Yeah,
I just want to say, like, there are some people that take it that far. They really in real life too, not just on reality shows. Like they do. And she listened to her heart, and she did make the right decision. So we are lambasting her for fun, but like
she did the right thing. Obviously.
It is difficult. They've known each other for a short amount of time. You're pressured to get married on these shows by the
and
production. She did make the right call, and it is better for him to be with somebody more.
Yes. 100%. You want to be with someone that's like 100% into you.
And he's not like perfect, you know. It's not like he's like a perfect person, but we
don't know that to be sure. We know,
and he's like he
might be perfect. I actually feel like I don't know much about him.
You're right. Yeah, well, exactly. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not like he's like a little rough around the edges, you know. I wasn't like, oh, I would like be like, I need my friends to marry him, you know. Like he's the best guy I've ever seen, you know.
Yeah.
But
I guess the bar for men on that show is so low that he seemed like really great.
The bar for men in life. The bar for men in life. Okay. I would know. I takes one to know one. Okay.
Yeah. Retweeting that.
How do we feel about the season ending on a no marriage?
I mean,
or like a no wedding. A no
I was
bralette.
thinking about that because I was like, it's interesting the order that they decided to do it in. But I guess technically you want to, because there were only going to be 2 weddings, I guess it did make the most sense because it's like, well, you want to build up to the most dramatic moment.
Yeah.
But then they like wrapped it up by going to the reception for the people that get married.
I like that.
So I was like, I guess that makes sense. Because like, it would feel kind of anticlimactic to go from something like, you know, that I guess is supposedly shocking, and then be like, and now a normal wedding, you know, like. So I felt like it made sense.
Yeah, I liked it because the U.S. always ends on like a happy wedding, and it's just
like boring.
It's boring. It's so predictable. Like,
I already checked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boo tomato, boo tomato, boo.
Yeah, we always see that shit all the time. And this, I'm like, oh, I actually didn't see this coming. I thought that would at least make it to the altar.
Right. I thought.
And I was like, oh, when you see them on the stairs in front of the empty venue, it was a great like viewpoint. Yeah, it was good. I liked it.
I'm with you. And again, I'm the only thing I was like disappointed about was like I wanted to go inside that building and look around.
Yeah.
Although it did seem like the wedding
They're
setup
doing
is
outdoors.
outside.
Which is cool. We missed
Which is cool because it's
yeah.
a gorgeous venue.
Yeah.
So then like your backdrop is the building. That's kind of James and my wedding was like that. We were like in the garden and the backdrop was like this pretty old building.
Yeah,
So I
I'm
was like, I get
familiar
it.
with your wedding venue. Beautiful place. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I
Yeah.
forgot.
Yeah.
Skytop.
I'm so knowledgeable. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cultural references.
I thought you were gonna say, yeah, the
Maybe.
only thing that I missed that I wish we had seen is all those dick pics, you know?
Right.
Like,
I wanted to see all of her friends.
it's Chekhov's
boyfriends.
dick pics. Like
This-
you brought them up, but we don't get to see them. That's not
Show
fair.
them now.
Show them. Well, I thought this was a really fun season. I really liked
Yeah.
how the women weren't into the men at all, and it was
Yes.
just really
That felt
was
realistic.
the theme.
Yeah.
It was
felt
hilarious.
right.
Like no one
I-
was into each other.
Yeah. And I was like, good.
It's fun.
I liked it.
I liked that Rana wasn't into Lars-Erik. I liked that
Right.
Johanna wasn't into Daniel. I
Yeah.
liked that Angelica was kind of weird and you know, so goofy,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
It created drama. It was fun. Daniel was a great character, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. I mean, good for television. Really
These
good for
international
television.
seasons, they consistently serve up. And I want to thank the listeners for coming here for the recaps because we know the real stuff, the gabagool, the real stuff, the real dramas in the international seasons. Although this past Love is Blind season 10 was really great. I really enjoyed it. So
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, pictures have been leaking of them filming in Philadelphia.
in Philly, I heard. I
Yes,
haven't looked at
'cause
the
you know,
pictures, but I
I
know
follow
we're
all
filming
of my, I mean, they're blurry. I didn't really look too
Yeah.
deep, but I'm like, it's just that like people are like out and about.
there. Yeah, I know
And,
they're filming in Philly. It's exciting.
I'm like, wow.
I don't know what season it's going to be. People are saying it's season 11, but I feel like they might have some in the can.
No,
I
I
don't
feel like-
understand their
I feel like the
filming
way-
schedule.
Oh, I got a response from my friend who does the voiceover work. Let's find out.
Ooh, live response.
Okay, he goes, LMAO, so many.
Bum,
Okay, I'm gonna go, oh my God.
bum, bum.
I
This
said,
is crazy.
I'm gonna say my friend has a he asked if I'm watching Italy.
I watch Italy. Who was he in Italy?
Wait, let's find out right now. Who were you in Italy?
This is crazy. This is
I'm
nuts.
live on my friend's LIB recap podcast right now. Alessandro, the tall, hot one.
What?
LOL.
That's
He
crazy.
wants to have. Wait, should I just call him? No, it worked on the mic.
Wait, so he is Alessandro. I think I have some Alessandro here. If this is the right Alessandro, does that sound like him?
No, but
That's the only Alessandro I have.
he said, well, first of all, he says, hi, listeners. I said that you want to have him on the pod, and he goes, with bells on.
Yes, we got a dubber.
Yes.
Oh
You're
my
welcome,
God.
everyone.
This is so exciting. Thank you, Katie.
You're
This is
very
gonna be
welcome.
incredible
I've been
stuff.
meaning to bring this up with you because I like every now and then I'll be like, that's Guy. That's my friend.
Yeah, and you know,
okay.
I've listened to I've watched 90% of the international season. So
Yeah, no, this is really exciting. And Guy will be a great guest because he himself is a podcaster. So he'll
awesome.
be excellent.
Another podcaster.
What? Ew.
What?
Actually, but his is about like men's fashion. So you guys can
Ooh,
talk
let's
about
go.
the suits and stuff.
Fashionistas. Let's do it.
Yes. Okay, wait, I love this.
I'll show him all the Love is Blind dresses.
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect. Hot or not?
Hot or not. Well, Katie, this has been so delightful today. Always a treat
Aw.
to have you on the pod. Do you want
Always a treat
to
to be
plug yourself at
on.
all or anything?
Yeah, I mean, you can always follow me at Katie Johantgen Show if you're in LA. I do improv at the Pack on second and fourth Sundays every month with my improv team, Beverly. And if you're into podcasts and you're into Titanic, check out Witness Titanic. It's my husband's podcast.
Hell
As you
yeah.
can see all the Titanic stuff behind me. That's why. And, listen, the Patreon for his podcast goes to both of our bank accounts. So, of course,
Let's
I gotta plug it.
And for everybody else, I'm going to be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific time, recapping Love Overboard, the new show on Hulu hosted by Gabby Windey. Recapping the first 3 episodes, and then throughout the week, I'm going to be back with Legina Hill one day. I'm going to be back with Claire Burns the other day, doing episodes 4 through 6 and 7 through 9. So it's Love Overboard week, and I'm going to be back on Friday recapping the Love is Blind Sweden season 3 reunion with Tess Menzies and Natasha. I'm forgetting her last name right now from when Harry dumped Sally podcast. So everybody get excited for that. We got 4 very fun recaps coming up next week. Katie, thank you again to everybody else. Bye. For those who don't take TV too seriously, it's your favorite podcast with the best recaps. Your host, Max, will make you laugh till it hurts. It's Reality Alert.
The experiment works.